Amber Hilberling was a 19-year-old, 5'5", 125-pound girl that was convicted for murdering her husband. She pushed him from the 25th story of their apartment building. 1 month prior to the incident, Amber's husband, Josh, had filed for a protective order against Amber due to violence in the relationship. He had told her he wanted a divorce and had packed his bags and was leaving the day of the incident. In this clip, Amber and her grandmother had no idea that they were being recorded, and her grandmother is quick to hush her and keep her from talking or saying anything that might incriminate her.
Josh is dead, and I'm here. I didn't just lose my husband. Jeannie and Patrick lost their son. Zach lost his brother. His grandma. His poor grandma's gonna have a heart attack when she finds out that her little Josh is gone. All I kept seeing, like, I just held his broken body. I just kept looking at him.
Hello. Yeah. Did y'all ever get a hold of Rhonda? Okay. Or, they, actually, they need to, are they on their way coming down? Well, they actually need to get a lawyer and stuff. I mean, really. Alright. But they've not, she's just in a room right now, and we're just sitting in here. But call Dad and tell him I'll talk to him after a while, and just make sure. Where you at? No. Yeah, you can go home. I'll just call you. Alright? I'll call you. Go home. Alright. What's your mother?
I just can't even imagine this being real right now.
She never answers the phone.
Call Brian's phone.
Brian, are y'all on your way down here? Okay. At the apartment? Okay, well, Amber's probably gonna need an attorney. Okay, alright, alright, bye. I'm down here with Amber. Alright, bye. Your mom and them's at the apartment. The police are talking to them. Amber,
I can't.
I'm not saying that you're
I
guilty.
can't believe this.
Listen to me. What I'm saying is that there's a lot of things at stake that people are going to be doing their jobs. Patrick and them, you know they are going to come after you with everything they got. Okay. You know that. So you've got to fight for that one, and you've got to fight for yourself.
But who fights for Josh?
He's in better. Listen to me. He's in God's.
He's gonna be fine.
Amber. He's in God's hands right now.
He's not supposed to be
No,
there.
he's not supposed to be, but he's in God's hands.
This isn't fair.
Hello. Yeah. I've done told her. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Yeah, I hear you. All right. Bye. Listen to me. For your safety.
I'm gonna go to jail.
Listen to me. You have to listen to me. Hello. Babe, I love you. I'm in here in the room with her right now, and Rhonda and them's cops are at the apartment. I'm here with Amber, and I'm trying to get this done where she won't say anything till an attorney gets here. So I'll call you.
Throughout the video, you'll notice that Amber is very concerned about what people will think about her and how unfair this whole situation is to her. At one point, she even talks about her unborn child and how he might look like Josh, and how that will affect her and that she'll have to see Josh in him every day. Rather than thinking about that the baby is going to grow up without a father, it's about her.
I can't stop seeing Josh fall. I just want to be back in bed, laying with him. That's never gonna happen again.
No.
Why did he have to die? I can't even, this is supposed to hurt so much more. I just want to see him smile again. This isn't fair. I just want to go back in time. I lost the person I loved. The person I couldn't even imagine being separated from is dead.
In this next clip, you'll notice that Amber seems incredibly detached from the entire situation, as if she had nothing to do with it. She'll start asking why Josh had to fall out the window, why her mom had to buy her the apartment, why somebody else was to blame for whatever she did, and why Josh is now dead because of her. Josh's dad had predicted that if they stayed together, Amber would have hurt him. And a month prior, Josh had actually gotten a protective order against Amber.
I'm sure they do.
They were right. They kept saying if we stay together, I'm gonna kill him.
Don't say stuff
How did
like
this
that.
happen? How did this happen? Why did he have to fall out the window? Fall out a window? Why did Mom put us in that apartment?
Well,
Why are we there? Why were we there? Why didn't I just leave? He was leaving. I kept just saying, and when he leaves, I'll go to my grandma's. Why didn't I just leave? He'd still be alive.
were y'all both struggling?
What do you mean?
When you was
I can't get the image of him go out of my head, him falling out the window. I'm just trying to tell myself this isn't real and this is all gonna be over soon. I'm not even gonna be able to meet him in heaven anymore because he just hates me. I killed him.
Amber, stop talking like that.
What kind of person am I?
You're a loving person that has been abused by Josh just as well.
No, I'm a horrible person who could do that. Who could do that? Push my husband and make him fall out the window. I wish I could just go back and know that if I pushed him, it was gonna happen.
Amber, quit saying you pushed him out the window. Did you intentionally?
No,
Okay.
of course not.
Okay, that's what they're gonna take it as, baby. That's why I said everything that you say, they're gonna in a different matter, because they're gonna say, "Okay, Amber."
I just don't understand this whole...
Legal system.
No, not that. I don't understand the whole pattern of events of the last year. Us getting married and going to Alaska. Everything in Alaska. Me being pregnant. Coming back here. Getting kicked out of Mom's house. Going to the apartment. And then all for it to just... Josh to just fall out of a high-rise building.
I wish y'all would have never went to the apartment.
I mean, what are the chances? How many times has that happened? All Josh's friends, his family, they're gonna know he died because he fell out of a high-rise apartment. And I just keep watching him fall. Over and over and over again in my head. Watching him flail and think that he, my last thought was, please catch yourself. And I just want to know what was going through his head. If he knew he was gonna die. If he said a prayer, or if he cursed my name, or if he just thought that he could catch himself too. And then just watching him hit the ground.
Is there no balcony there from the living room?
No.
Again, while periodically she shows some concern or thought about what Josh may have gone through, she shows more concern about herself and about what others will think about her and what he was thinking about her or how she was affected by the entire event.
For the rest of my life, everyone's gonna think I'm a murderer. My family. My whole family.
Amber, we don't think that, baby.
all of Tulsa is gonna know. I want to be the one that's dead. I want to be dead, and I want Josh to be here.
What's little Levi gonna do?
They could save him.
So not only does he have to lose his dad, he's got to lose his mama too.
I just have to. I just want to go back. Please, I just want to go back and just not push him, just catch him, something. This can't be real. I mean, I still have my whole life ahead of me, and I was supposed to spend it with Josh. And now I'm gonna go to prison. And Josh is dead. My baby's gonna get taken away from me. I can't believe this. I can't believe Josh fell. I wish I could just get it out of my head.
I know, baby.
I just want to go to sleep. I just want him to be in the hospital. I just kept screaming his name, screaming, saying, "Wake up, please." And I just waited for him to wake up. This is just only stuff that happens in movies. I killed him. I mean, I know what I have to do.
What is that? What do you have to do? You're gonna have to quit saying that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
You didn't kill him, Amber.
I know, but it was an accident that went wrong, but because of me. I mean, I know I can't say those things. I know what I have to do to keep me and Levi safe.
No, the only thing that I'm telling you is just for you to talk to your attorney. You have to be open and honest with your attorney. I'm just saying that your emotions right now, you're in shock.
What if I'm not? What if I'm just a horrible person who can't cry?
You're human. You're in shock. You've seen your husband that you love die. That's shock.
I don't feel like I'm in shock.
7.5 months pregnant. You're carrying a child.
I don't feel like I'm in shock. I just don't feel anything. I just keep hoping it's all. That Josh is just gonna walk in here.
The door.
But he's not. God, I can't take this. I can't take this. I can't do this. I can't. I can't. Josh is dead. Not only is he dead, but the way he died, I just wish it would leave my head. Every time I close my eyes, I see it. It's like torture. My subconscious just keeps playing it over and over and over again. As if one time seeing it isn't bad enough, I have to see it over and over and over. I just want to save him. I want to save him. I just want to. At least if I can go back and take back the push, at least I can save him.
The push?
The push. I pushed him against the wall and he. Oh my god. At least I could catch him. I tried, but it was all so fast. And I just want to know what his last thoughts were. What could you think? What could go through your head when you're falling to your death?
Was he fixing to... Where was the candle things?
There's like these stand-up candle things like this high. They're just like little wire things, but he was fixing the TV. He was like messing with the TV right here. And the window's right here. And I pushed him and he fell into the window and fell. Oh god. I'm never gonna get over this. I'm never gonna understand it. I mean, I thought divorce was gonna hurt. He's not even here. I can't even talk to him. Every time I pick up my phone, I'm just gonna want to text him. Why is this happening?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's taking them so long. Let me get your, what's Amber? Is that right?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Hilberling.
I'm sorry?
Hilberling.
How you spell-
Hilberling.
How you spell that?
Herlin.
No.
Oh.
Hil. Ber.
P.
B.
B-E-R.
Ling.
Okay. What is your maiden name?
Fields.
Fields. What's your birthday?
I touched his bones. All broken and sticking out of his body. Everything was bent backwards. I rolled him over and just held him. I didn't care.
Amber asks her grandmother's advice on what she's supposed to say to the police when they come in, and she follows her grandmother's directions on not speaking to them about anything before her lawyer gets there.
What am I supposed to say to them when they come in here?
So anything but the thing to say.
Hi, are you Amber?
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Jeff Elton. I'm very sorry. Very sorry. I'm sorry, you...
I'm her grandmother, Gloria Bowers.
Oh, okay. Very sorry we went through this. Yeah, I'd like to talk to you, get a statement as to what happened.
You
Miss,
want
can I
me to
talk to her?
step?
Yeah, can I talk to her in private?
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
19.
19?
I don't.
How long you guys been
I
married?
can't make a statement. I don't want this to turn out bad.
Okay. Okay, well,
My mom, I think, is calling an attorney,
okay. Is that what you want to do?
and I'm not supposed to say anything till he gets here.
Okay. Who is your attorney?
I don't know.
Okay. What's your mom's?
Rhonda Whitlock.
Rhonda Whitlock. Okay. And, you know her phone number? Okay, let me just get all your information then. And
I will never, ever forgive myself. I can't even begin to accept this. I want you to be here. Just come back, please. Please. I love you. I love you so much. I hope you are happy. I will spend the rest of my life paying for this. I was hoping maybe he'd just fall and break his leg or something.
You was hoping he would fall?
No, I mean, while he was falling, all these thoughts were running through my head, like, please catch yourself, just...
Okay, why did you... Was you fixing to go out the door?
What do you mean?
When you fixing to come up my house?
Yeah, I was waiting for him to leave. I didn't even yell at him or anything. I don't know what happened. He was the one walking around yelling at me, being mean, and I was just cleaning up the glass. I didn't say anything mean to him. I didn't yell at him. I just sat in the bathroom crying so hard I was throwing up. And he came in there and said, I've got all these options. He said, you want me, he kept saying, what do you want to do? And I said, please make your own decisions. And he said, okay, I will. He said, I want to work things out with you, but we need to be separated for a while. He had already talked to his dad.
He had done talk to him.
Yeah, he had just got off the phone with him. His dad was at work, so his dad was going to pick him up after he got off of work. That's why he was going with his friend. And he was on the phone with his friend, and he just hung up with his... I mean, I don't even know if he was on the phone. I don't know. I just...
Well, then you come out of the bathroom?
Yeah, I was getting... He had dumped all my laundry out. And I was putting it all back in there. I just don't understand why. I just wish I could go back. And just have left.
Well, you gathered your laundry up when you fixing to go out the door.
Yeah, and I couldn't leave because the guy was in there measuring the window that Josh had broke.
Was all this going on with the guy there?
He was out on the balcony, measuring the window from the outside on the balcony, from the bedroom, and we were in the living room.
Oh. So it was somebody in the...
Yeah, so I couldn't leave because the guy was in there measuring the apartment.
Were y'all hollering and stuff?
No. We weren't yelling or anything. Josh was yelling, but not while the guy was in there.
Where was the guy? Had he left?
No, he was there when Josh
Still
fell.
there? He was still there?
Yeah, he was out on the balcony, and he heard me start screaming. I was screaming. Just screaming, running around. And I ran out the door to go down the elevator to go get Josh. And he came out and he was like, "Oh my God, he fell." And I was like, "I know." I was like, "I have to go get him."
Amber was later convicted of murder and sentenced to serve 25 years in prison. This was after she was offered multiple plea deals. Had she pleaded no contest to manslaughter, she would have only been sentenced for 5 years in prison, with credit for time served and the ability to be released so that she could have a life with her son. But she rejected it and was sentenced. 3 years after her conviction and sentencing, she was found hanging in her cell by the cord of her hair flattening iron. The death was ruled suicide.
To the bathroom. We're down here in the investigating room. She won't be able to talk to you.